Let's return to Dynamo Dan, the electric fan.
Okay.
Wrong. Oh, the electric man in Man-Made Monster.
How are you?
Isn't it nice to see Lon
But one
Chaney
time
Jr. plays
I actually
Happy Guy
get
for
ideas
once?
for a fight, and I'm almost at the chapter
Do you
page
think they'll stay
deadline.
that way?
No, you can set it up for next chapter though.
I didn't think so. Oh, and I just checked in at our station
Why?
cafeteria.
Use the word
The special
deadline?
today is
Well, chapter
cream
page
chip
limit.
tofu on
It's
a
all
buttered
good.
bun.
It's all good, I say.
You know, I worry about our cafeteria cook. Anybody know what the special will be tomorrow?
Who can tell what tomorrow's madness may be? No one, Paul. Least of all I, since I too believe that we've only scratched the surface of electrobiology. But science through the ages has been used for the betterment of mankind, to give some faint ray of hope to these non-entities, as you call them. But now, together we've been very successful. Let's drop it for tonight. You hurry and clean up. There's some cheese and beer
How
in the
you doing,
kitchen.
Isaiah?
I'll make a Welsh rabbit and we celebrate. What do you say?
Bro.
All right, Joe. Good. I won't be a moment. Do you like it?
It's terrible. Say, who are you?
Mark Adams?
Hey, y'all need to stop talking about my
Well, I have something to say.
at everyone
You ought to be
for
ashamed
the
of
stream
yourself.
announcement.
5
All
people
right.
killed, and the best thing you can do is write bad jokes under his own power.
Oh, well, look, lady, 5 people were killed, and we treated it with the proper respect, but that was yesterday. Now, the Globe Dispatch has a circulation of 300,000, say 1 million readers, and they don't want to read any more about the 5 that
good.
died.
Just
They want to
finishing
read
up
about the
chapter
one that lived,
45.
Dan McCormick. Where is he?
I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
glad.
Come.
By the way, what makes you think he's here?
Well,
It's
I bought the
okay,
fourth
I
floor
say.
nurse $1 dinner
At
and found a
least
taxi cab that
you're
belonged
making
to
an
you.
attempt.
Now, come on, give us the news item. What's Dr. Lawrence's angle?
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'll wait.
You're wasting your time. There's nobody here.
Nobody but us dogs.
Yeah, I'm like your build. JK. Oh, we throwing shots today. That's correct.
What are your plans?
Okay, so
I was headed for the county fair.
I am now making a new challenge. Well, the Smash Bros. Characters in anime. So I created Mario and Luigi in One Piece. I think I want to focus on.
What doing? Well, I've been thinking about that electrical act you used
Whoa!
to do.
Where'd it come
I told you
from?
that was a phony. Nevertheless, you survived an electrical shock that killed 5 other people. Maybe it wasn't such a fake after all. Maybe you built up an immunity to electricity.
What's that?
Immunity? Ordinarily, fatal
Okay,
doses of
so
electricity can't hurt you.
I made Mario.
you mean
I
kinda
made
like I was
Luigi.
vaccinated
I think I
against
want to
it?
focus
Something like
on
that.
Zelda
Some cellular or
characters.
glandular change is taking
Man,
place, which
Zelda
renders you
characters
immune.
in Bleach?
I'd like to find out
Maybe?
what that is.
Wait
Should
a
I
minute.
do that?
You don't mean you want to cut me off?
I think that can work.
Just take your blood count, examine your muscular coordination, and study your reflexes. If we can find out what it is that produces this immunity against electricity,
Okay, Zelda
we
in
might be the
Bleach, or
means of
should I do
saving
a
the hundreds
different
of
anime?
lives that are lost every year through accidental electrocution. You can live right here, too.
You mean I get to eat here, too?
Surely. Take it easy until you're well and strong again.
That's good enough for me.
Dr. Regis, come here a minute. He's my associate. Dr. Regis, I want you to meet Dan McCormick. Hiya, Doc.
Who do you think the Zelda, Link, and Ganondorf? Who do you think they would? What anime would they fit into? Because I'm right now stuck on that.
Slightest degree.
Here's at the cause. Well, then let's get to work. What's that, Pup?
You ready, Corky? Come get it.
Good morning, Miss June.
Good morning, Dan. Lovely day, isn't it?
Oh, it sure is.
Well, you're beginning to feel at home around here?
Yeah. You know, every day around here is like
like Sunday on the farm.
Well, they're not working you too hard, then.
No. Why, they just give me a little shot of electricity and feel my pulse and look in my eyes and tap me on the knee. You know how doctors do.
Well, doesn't the electricity hurt?
No. Well, I used to take more than this 6 times a day when I had my carnival act.
Actually, for Zelda, I think.
With those flowers.
Yeah, I think Bleach could.
Remind me of a girl I used to be
But then
kinda sweet
again,
on. She had a high wire act in one of the big Mac
if
shows.
I'm going with
She ran
Link
the fire.
in
Well, don't worry, Dan. I won't do that.
Link in the world of Bleach, I think I'll have to make Link like a visor with a Zanpakuto, and he can have his mask.
Well,
That
you
could
do
be
get
cool.
around, don't you?
How goes the great experiment?
Nicely, thanks.
How long does a thing like this take?
Oh, weeks, months, a year, perhaps. You see,
I
when a
almost
scientific
just
discovery is
died.
announced to the world, it must be proved beyond chance.
Well, you've had a week now. What progress have you to report?
Oh, I think we can safely say that the preliminaries have been completed.
Well, that's fine. Then we can get to the main bout. What are you doing tonight?
Well, Mr. Adams, I thought you were here professionally.
Well, if you think there's anything amateur... Look, June, you're making it awful tough for me. I'm trying to romance with you, and what do I get? Biology.
By the greatest authority in the world.
Well, maybe he is. But if you're interested in the subject, I, too, have a few ideas along these lines.
Hi. Oh, I hope I didn't interrupt.
No, it's all right. I wasn't getting anywhere. Hey, you and Corky seem to be getting along all right.
Sure, him and me get along swell. Say, you want to see something? Get a load of this. All right, Corky, lay down. Down. That's it. Turn over on your side. Over. Hold it. Hold it. Now, clear up on your back. Turn over on your back. Hold it. Hold it. Now back on your side. No, the other side. Hold it. That's a boy. He learned that one quick. I think maybe when I go back to the carnival, I'll get myself an animal act. Dan, will you come in here, please? Sure.
There's a person in
No, not you. No.
I don't like that guy.
You don't know anything about him.
Do you?
I know that much of the success of
Okay,
this
so
laboratory is due to
there.
him.
You know what, like, I might make this chapter longer than
Maybe.
normal.
But I'll bet he spent his time
Actually,
sticking
that
pins
could
in
be
butterflies.
interesting though.
What do you think, Corky?
I say there's nothing wrong with making a longer chapter. Just make sure that there is enough stuff in this chapter to keep people
See
interested.
the rabbit in the cage there.
Oh, he worked yesterday. Now, will you step on this, please?
Sure. Say, ain't we gonna wait for Dr. Lawrence?
Dr. Lawrence is away for a few days, attending a scientist convention. He left full instructions about the experiment. Now, just relax.
Late. Joe?
Next month or so it'll be about 30, 45, whatever they started.
I'm gonna just write everything that's going on in my head. Do it. Okay, now I have to think of what game could I play that could bring in a lot of people. Because my goal is to reach 700 by the end of this year. I think I can, but I have to stream the right game. And I think when Exo Primal comes out, I think I can get a couple people. Well, a good few. And even if people don't want to see Final Fantasy, I'll take whatever viewers I get from it. Look at some of the other games coming up. I could have done Street Fighter. I feel like in the long run I should get Street Fighter because I know people are gonna be on it. But then again, I don't really see myself playing the game like that.
Feels like my hands are asleep. Strange.
But yeah, I say write everything that's going on.
Maintain your immunity. Oh, I wouldn't know from that scientific talk. You all through with me now? Yes, it's all today. Okay. So long. Bye. Hi, Corky. Come on, kid, let's go, huh? Come on, Corky. Come on, kid. Come on, I won't hurt you.
Shut the door.
Well, now we know what tomorrow's special is. Fried fish.
That's nasty.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be fried chicken fingers, but Dan wasn't afraid.
That guy's a chicken, I tell you. A giant chicken.
I'll stick with the
Crazy
fish.
part is, I made the bullet points to prepare for this chapter, but turns out 3 paragraphs of information.
An electrician.
No, I understand that because that's like for certain storylines in the Wild West chapter, I do the same thing, but because you guys either want to be the most evil people in the world, or...
And I shouldn't say right now, I should say currently. That's good, I like that. Yeah,
Okay, so we see Dynamo Dan here. The problem is he was charged up with electricity. Now, you've got to be careful with that because you could electrocute people. What are some of the safeguards you could take if you're charged up with electricity?
I will tell you this. The first thing you should do, or anyone out there should do, if you're ever in an electrical
I had to get a
situation like
haircut.
this, is do something bad.
So I paid
do
for the
something
haircut,
nasty. Something your mom and dad tell you not to do. Do you know why?
Why is that?
Because then you'll be grounded, and the electricity can't help you.
Last
That's brilliant. I never thought of that. That's good. Why do you laugh like that?
I was talking to my brother about it. I'm sorry,
My
bro.
dad did, my mom and my dad did, both my parents did,
Like,
all of them.
we literally spent hours talking about video games. Because we were talking about like certain video games.
Look,
Have picture fade.
Okay, but
See that new
the whole
cut?
thing is the
I was just
problem
cutting the
is that Dynamo
sides.
Dan was doing
I didn't
that.
cut
And
the
he
top
was,
of
you
my
know,
hair.
killing people
Just the
off
sides.
at the behest of the evil doctor.
Yes.
Behest, that was a good word, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes.
That was in the Scarlet Letter, behest or print. I don't know. Yeah, Google it, kids. Anyway,
Okay,
wouldn't
now.
there be a way to stop him
Yes.
from doing these bad things?
We don't know,
Let's see that
Sengoku.
cut.
It's hard to predict these
Bro,
things. Sometimes
here's the
bad
thing.
is
I
good and
cannot
good is bad.
show anybody the
Bad
cut.
is good and
You know,
good is bad.
I'll show it on
Never
Instagram.
the twain shall meet.
Never the twain shall meet. Samuel Long or Clement. A good man. Tasty too.
Wait a minute.
Plus,
I don't
my
wanna hear
hair
about
is
that. Anyway, okay.
wild.
Now, I've heard that you can insulate against electricity. Explain that to me a little bit.
Where you go
Unkempt
inside,
version
you
of
insulate.
my
It's
hair.
called insulate. Maybe when the weather's nice, you go out and
My hair is
this
like
is called
wet.
insulate. It's really very simple.
It's like the doctor said when Lon Chaney came home late. He said, "Why are you insulated?"
Okay, so who in Super Smash Bros. would fit into the world of Dragon Ball?
One more
Like
thing.
new teams
You
right
don't
now?
around
That's
it.
wonderful.
Now, I understand
Yeah,
that,
who in
you know,
Smash
once that
Brothers
happens, the
would
electricity
fit in the
is useless.
world of
What can you do with that
Dragon Ball?
excess electricity?
Well, this is
See,
simple,
I think
Sengoku.
if
Electricity
anybody,
is also called in the
like
business
Ness
So come
potentially
breakfast time,
could.
what do you like to
But
have
then I
for
was
dinner?
thinking, what if
Electricity?
Ness
No, juice.
and Lucas were in the world
I
of
see.
Squeeze a little juice.
Actually, the pancakes
Psycho.
act as insulated.
Captain
Yes,
Falcon?
their pancakes are insulation.
Remind me not to have
Yeah.
breakfast at your place.
He would just be a dude that
I think
punches.
I bet you probably
What,
have a
and you
great
know
many
what?
other
Let's
electrical
make him a
problems to solve for other people.
human. Why Ness? Because he, in Earthbound,
What is
Earthbound
these things?
actually,
Thank you so much for coming by again.
they actually
And,
use
I'm looking forward to your
psych,
next visit, especially if it has nothing to do with
psychokinesis.
electricity.
So, I feel like Ness and Lucas would fit more in Mob Psycho. At first, I was thinking, okay, what if Ness was a
Sunday on Collector's Gold.
dragon? But in my head, I'm like,
The highest score.
You got the Guinness Book of World
just that
Records.
telekinesis, it's not really going far. Captain Falcon? What if he's a human? What if he's just a strong ass human? How far would he go? Wait, hello?
Allergies don't hold us back. Allegra starts
It's a
working
terrible
2 times
fit for
faster
them?
than
Okay.
Claritin. And unlike Zyrtec, it won't make us
Now,
stronger.
Dark,
So you
I
can
actually
break
need your
your
help for
weakness.
this.
And Allegra Hives works from the inside
Okay.
to relieve itching and reduce
In
hives for
just
24 hours.
using the Super Smash Brothers roster, who would fit into Black Clover? The only person I could think of was Robin from Fire Emblem. I can't think of anybody else. Sussy. I am not sussy. Like, what? Why are we just spreading lies like this?
Expandable hoses into disposable junk. Stop getting hosed. Get Hydro Steel, the new generation high-performance hose. The only one with triple layer fusion technology, made with real steel. Come in closer and see for yourself. All
Repeat that. Who in Super Smash Brothers, just using the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate roster, who would fit into Black Clover?
Per square inch. It's wrapped with a flexible construction grade 304 stainless steel
Lava. I mean, am I wrong?
with a durable all-weather diamond weave sleeve. Add the oversized
Am I
Xeon
wrong?
connectors, and you've got the
So
perfect
you don't
hose
wash your
that's
skin?
super strong,
You
flexible,
don't wash
and
down there? Is that what you're telling me?
Ordinary rubber hoses always kink and catch.
Check
With
confessions,
Hydro
I'm
Steel,
scared too.
No kinks, no knots. Problem solved. Seniors and kids love it too because it's ultra light and easy to store. Construction workers, car guys, even my obsessed over-the-top lawn guy neighbor
Hey,
loves
I was
it.
not wrong when I
It's
said
that
that.
good. And look at this. You can tie it into a dozen knots and the water still
Now
flows.
for
Let's roll
Black
a
Clover, I was
7,000
thinking
pound truck over.
Robin,
That's Hydro Steel
but then I was
strong.
thinking, the other members of Fire Emblem would not fit into Black Clover because all they use are swords.
And the shipping is still free. You'll also get the Hydro Steel
Let me check
Water Blast
confessions,
adjustable
what we got
nozzle,
here.
free with every hose order, and the shipping is still free.
So get the real deal. That's
Lava,
light,
is your hair like
flexible,
that?
and made with steel. Get Hydro Steel right now. To order, call 1-800-731-2619 or order online at buyhygrosteel.com. So call 1-800-731-2619. That's 1-800-731-2619 or go to buyhygrosteel.com. This is
really?
the most powerful pet odor eliminator in the world.
No harsh chemicals.
No harsh chemicals at all.
Fragrances.
None.
Seriously?
It's safe for people, pets.
Dang it, I was kind of right.
What's this?
I was gonna say, is your hair similar to Mario?
Wow, I don't smell anything. Literally nothing.
That's because there's nothing to smell.
That was kind of right.
It's a commercial grade formula. A no nonsense, no fragrance.
And then
odor
Isaiah's black, so
a formula
he
used
just gets
by
the
largest municipal
typical
waste
black
companies
haircut.
to eliminate organic odors and make entire communities more livable. Yet it meets the most stringent safety standards. Pet odor, pooping, urine, poop, feces, poop, vomit, litter box smell, plus the odor on the pets. Wet dog, poop, eye odor, poop, ear odor, poop, face odor, poop, stinky skin folds, any organic odor, even skunk odor.
And who am I kidding? I pretty much got
And it goes
that.
away.
I'm gonna need that autograph soon then? That's crazy.
Generic sprays only cover up and reduce odor.
Okay, you know what? Since I put the Mario Bros in the world of One Piece, I'm just gonna put the rest of the Mario cast in One Piece. Oh god, Piranha Plant. Maybe it's a plant that ate a devil fruit? Could that work? Maybe if it's a zone. It's gotta be like a type of human zone or something. I guess Kazuma? Oh yeah, that can make sense. What if he's a... Is there... Okay, tell me. Done. Is it possible to have a punch magic? Where you just punch and kick?
Gray back on the shelf. Let's
Like,
get
is
back to
that
more
Kung
fun
Fu
things
magic a
targeting
thing?
Man-made monster.
Mario
Back then, they
with
hoped
a
that automation
beard?
wouldn't replace human workers and
You have
result
a
in
short beard.
machine-made
Oh.
monsters.
Wait, hold on. Show the beard.
Anyway, taking a tip from Jungle Jack Hanna, Dynamo Dan wants to become Diver Dan. Here he is showing how to safely pet an electric eel.
Okay. So Kazuma, I can see. I also said Robin from Fire Emblem because the male and female Robin, they both use different types of magic, so that can work. Technically Earthbound can also work, but again, that's psychosis, so they would have to be in Mob Psycho. Without my beard, I look like a baby. Oh, goodness me.
It's good to be home. Conventions are all right in their way, but I'm for holding them all in my own living room.
Yes, I almost thought they're pretty much a waste of time. Same old fogies with the same old theories.
This wasn't so bad. Our Latin American friends are really darn sure
Okay,
my
so
By the way,
for
where's Dad?
Bleach, I guess Zelda.
Maybe he doesn't know what
Yeah,
Dad
all
is.
the Zelda characters have to be in there.
I'm
What
worried
about
about Dan.
Kirby?
Well, what's the matter? Isn't he happy here?
I guess so, but he seems to have slowed down.
Perhaps it's a reaction to our experiments. Well, maybe we're crowding him too much. Well, I'll check the reports after luncheon.
Coming now, sir.
Yeah, I'm thinking of everyone in the Smash Bros. Roster. Where would they fit in? Which anime would they fit into?
Oh, how are you, Dan?
I'm gonna continue
Did they take good
writing.
care of you while I was away?
Oh, I'm okay, Doc.
Because I'm using the Super Smash Bros.
for you, Mr.
Ultimate
Dan.
roster.
No, thanks. I ain't hungry.
Finish your lunch, Doctor. I'll take care of him.
Take his plate back to the kitchen, Wong. He may eat it later.
Yes, Doctor. Uncle John, there's something the matter with Dan. Something strange is happening to him.
Oh, nonsense, child. I admit he looks rather badly, but as Dr. Regis says, that might be the result of our experiment.
Well, I wish you'd make sure.
I will. Now that we've got that scientific calmness out of the way. Have you any idea what might be wrong?
Well, nothing definite, but... Well, you remember the goldfish?
Goldfish?
Diggs and Betty in your office.
Oh, yes, of course.
They died.
Well, that's too bad. Something in the water, eh?
Yes, sir. Electricity.
Oh, look here.
June asked me to give you this.
Oh, yes, thanks. What do you make of Dan's condition?
As I suspected, he's nervously upset. I've ordered a few days' rest.
Take a look at this blood specimen.
Seems to be way below normal in corpuscle count.
That was taken from his arm this morning. Nothing much like the specimen we took from him when he first arrived, is it?
No, it isn't. I don't know what to make of it.
Have you kept a record of the treatments?
Of course. I'll get it. Here it is, Doctor. I think you'll find everything according to your instructions.
Boy.
Lucario would be.
I don't know what's the matter with
You
him.
think so?
Weak as a kitten.
Oh, you overtaxed yourself there.
Honestly, I was actually thinking Lucario would be Dragon Ball. I mean, he's basically a Dragon Ball character.
You watch Dan carefully and watch him let anything happen to him.
You can make him whatever race from the Bergamo is.
It's been a good
Would Sora
many
be a
years
Soul
since I've been
Reaper?
tucked in.
Sora.
Very pleasant being waited on.
Dang,
I'm sure you'll be all right. I hate to run out on you like this, but...
Here's the
it's
thing,
night
Sora
off.
would have to be a
I
mix of
understand
everything.
perfectly. Please don't worry.
Similar to
Here are your
Ichigo.
reference books and your paper and your pencil. If you take my advice, you'll go to sleep.
Thanks. There's just a few
Shulk?
things I want to look up.
Shulk is actually he
Yes,
would
I
fit as
promise
a Soul
now.
Reaper.
Roll.
But I don't what would be his
Well, then, I have here a nationally advertised cigarette. Now, if you watch closely, I put the cigarette in the palm of my left hand and make it disappear. Now, watch me. Right out through the elbow. Pretty good, huh?
Just take the top off the light.
How about a little card trick? Here you are. You like card tricks? I have a standard deck of playing cards here. Now, if you'll just pick any card out of the deck, any card at all, don't let me force the ace of spades on you. Any card. That's it. Take one of those right there. That's fine. Now,
Shulk
you look at
literally
the
has
card, remember what it is,
Yeah,
put it
he's
back in the deck. Okay, put it back
future
in the deck
vision,
where it all
he
just
could switch to
slide in
different
there.
modes.
Put it
Like
in there.
his Shikai is gonna be crazy.
Hey, Dan.
But what should be his body guy? You know what? I'm gonna have to research the games. I remember playing them, but I gotta rewatch certain things.
What goes on in here? I don't know. I've shown Dan some card tricks. I guess I didn't go over so big. How's Dr. Lawrence? Oh, he's much better. I made him promise to go to sleep early. What seems to be the matter with him? Well, overwork, I guess. He was pretty nauseated. and
Mr.
awfully
Game
weak.
& Watch is a
Sounds like
2D
somebody's been dishing out Mickeys around here.
character.
Yeah, that's a little thing they give you when
What
the
in
present
the
is no
world
longer
could Mr.
required.
Game &
Now,
Watch
where
be?
would Uncle John get a thing like that?
He is literally a pixel.
I'm ready for you.
Is it Pokemon trainer?
There's something wrong around here.
It certainly isn't with Dr. Regis. Dan seemed anxious enough to go in there with him.
Yes, that's just it. Dr. Regis seems to have some sort of hold on him that the rest of us don't know about.
Oh, June, don't go in there, Alan. Go on me. Look, you see these tickets? They cost $1.10 a
Whatever
piece.
that is.
And when a newspaper man lays out cash for tickets, that is true love.
Okay. Actually, there is some options. Now, who else would be in Black Clover? Because for sure...
Alright, well anyway, time to pay tribute to the men and women who make up our cast of man-made monsters.
Robin
Obviously,
is in...
our star
Oh,
Lon Chaney
Palutena.
Jr., who has
Palutena could be in
impressive
Black
performance
Clover.
in Of Mice and Men with future TV Batman Penguin Burgess Meredith. Then went on to play a caveman in 1 Million BC before starring in this horror vehicle.
Rosalina?
The evil Dr. Regas is Lionel Atwill.
Yeah, I mean, she has a wand.
In Son of Frankenstein, as well as another
Rosalina and Luma could be... I think, yeah, that could work.
Kindly Dr. Lawrence's familiar face, Samuel S. Hines, who we've seen in Jungle Woman and Son of Dracula, and as George Bailey's dad in It's a Wonderful Life. And we have another cast member who was in that movie. Reporter Mark Adams is Frank Albertson, who played the naive playwright who was confused by the Marx Brothers in Room Service, but is best remembered as George Bailey's up-and-coming tycoon of a pal, Sam Wainwright.
It's literally like a cosmic goddess, no?
Never mind. Ann Nagel, who plays
I mean, basically,
June, has been on our show before.
Palutena, only reason I'm saying Palutena is because she basically uses something that could be considered magic.
Later on, Lon Chaney's nurse, Constance Bennett, was often in the cast of Hal Roach's Charlie Chase shorts, and this is their final film performance. In a somewhat stereotypical role as a servant, we have Chester Gann, who at least was an actual Asian actor.
Magic could be a thing,
he was
but
born in San Francisco and was in
Inkling
The
holds
Mystery
a
of Mr.
gun,
Wong
so
with
I don't
Boris
know if that
Karloff,
works.
and had bit parts in many World War II movies. Now, when you look at the cast list, you see Byron Folger listed
Banjo
as
and
Alienist
Kazooie?
number
Oh,
2,
Hero.
but you never see him in the movie itself.
Hero
That's because
from
his
the
part
Dragon
was
Quest
edited out,
universe
which maybe
definitely
has a short runtime. So no Alienist number 2, and quite honestly,
Black Clover.
I can't figure out who in the cast is Alienist number 1.
Plus, the amount of magic he has.
We wanted to acknowledge that in the laboratory scenes where Dr. Regas is sending voltage through Dynamo Dan, you'll notice some of the same amazing electrical lab equipment that was used in Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. It's the special effects devices created by the renowned Ken Strickfaden, and the equipment saw plenty of action, even brought back for use in Mel Brooks' Young Frankenstein. Now, you may not realize it, but he also did some work in the classic Wizard of Oz. He designed a big orb used to see remote places, and he created the sparkling effect that occurred when the Wicked Witch of the West tried to remove Dorothy's ruby slippers.
There are two characters. Hey, what's up, Ryu? How you doing?
Strickfaden was coaxed out of retirement by Universal to create the electrical effect for the Monsters episode.
Actually,
Just Another Pretty
Min-Min
Face,
could
where
work
Herman
as a
zapped and ends
Black
up
Clover
looking human. Actually, it's just Fred Gwynn without his.
Now I know
makeup.
Min-Min, it's a little weird,
Let's put
but
it
hear
back
me out.
on.
What about arm magic?
About that.
She could transform her arms into different like magical arms.
Innovative features, they'll fit your favorites too. Final days to save on this exclusive LG kitchen package at the Home Depot.
After Advil Dual Action Back Pain.
What? My back feels better.
Before Advil. New Advil Dual Action Back Pain fights back pain 2 ways for 8 hours of relief.
In our world, goodness is being threatened. But the Baby Bell Snack Heroes are here.
As a Battlefront user, my arms are literally permanently springs. Alright.
Baby Bell.
How would that work in One Piece? Oh wait, actually, she could be the long arm tribe.
Brownie and cookie doing the most. The perfect treat for when you're doing the least.
He have it because he got
You're enjoying the moment with the Oreo Brookie Blizzard. Get it now, only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
What if it's literally? What are we talking about? I am currently talking about the Super Smash Brothers roster. Characters in the Super Smash Brothers roster in an anime. So far, I got two of the characters, Mario and Luigi, in the world of One Piece. Now, Min-Min? She actually, I think a lot of the Smash Bros. Characters would fit in. Oh, easily. Joker is in JoJo's. Who else would be in JoJo? You know what, Sephiroth. Actually, would that be broken? I was about to say Sephiroth could be one of the pyramid men. I guess.
There's a new victim of identity theft.
Let's see. There's Terry Bogard.
And checking your credit score or bank statements
Byleth uses magical weapons. You know what? Byleth can fit in Black Hole. Yes.
Home titles, even commit crimes.
Someone stole my information.
But she coils her arms. Okay, but she needs an interesting devil fruit. Okay, so what if she literally had the arm fruit? Like literally, what if she actually had just an arm-based devil fruit?
I know LifeLock has me covered. LifeLock, identity theft protection starts here. Call the number on your screen or visit lifelock.com/20.
Where is Minecraft Steve? What anime could he fit in?
Identity theft protection. Enroll now.
The Spenguli store is open for business.
I have a store?
You know you do. And it's loaded with official Spenguli t-shirts,
Bayonetta. She has guns.
Get your limited edition
And
Spenguli
magic.
and Kerwin bobblehead. Plus so much more. To get these official Spenguli
Cloud could also be a Bleach character. I feel like Cloud and Sephiroth easily could be Bleach characters, but I want to try to divert from that.
Your home for memorable entertainment television.
Jaden?
Oh
wow. That's
his turn to get in to use the
out of nowhere?
And in this scene, the newspaper reporter Mark, in order to show June how truly
Paints me as a Quincy. See, I'm thinking Sephiroth is either Black Clover, Bleach, or JoJo's, because imagine Sephiroth as a Pillar Man. And that could be how he can manifest a freaking wing out of his back. Bayonetta, definitely JoJo's. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, no question.
Hurry up, will you, Doc? You like these students, don't you, Dan? Yeah. Feel strong like I used to. They wear off too quick.
Well, we'll fix that. Now stretch out, please. That's right. This is our final experiment. If we're successful, we have proven a theory that will revolutionize the world. A theory that will silence completely.
Could have the noodle fruit. You know what? She is shown with noodles. Oh my god.
And you shan't be disturbed. I've taken care of that.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Oh, I'm sorry. Better?
Ow. The noodle fruit, I'm asleep. I mean, technically, we don't have a noodle fruit.
Look, June, this is a big night.
But we need a... What's a devil fruit that could work with
You're
Min-Min?
not going to pay any attention to me. Well, wait a minute. Let me finish. I had this whole routine all worked out. Show, supper, a little music. You know, sort of a work up to it gradual like. And now you dust me off with the first pitch. What's the matter? Don't you want to go?
Of course I want to
Okay,
go.
Mega Man.
And I want the supper. And most of all, I want to hear what you have
Now,
to say.
hear me out.
But Mark, I'm worried.
But what if we make Mega Man a full bring in the world of Bleach?
Now you've made a deal.
Because Bellamy has... Oh, actually, yeah, that can work. Yeah. How? Okay, hear me out. But have you ever watched a Mega Man cartoon? Because Mega Man could be a Dragon Ball android. Oh, yeah, that could work. No, I am not. Okay, so Mega Man, he has this device that basically turns him into Mega Man, and that's how he's able to change into different forms. But now that I think about it, he'd be pretty strong in the Dragon Ball universe. Okay, now King DDD.
Exactly as I say.
What animal is DDD? What animal is he? Sora as a samurai from Naruto. What do you think? Oh, a samurai?
Now, point your finger at that condenser. That's the power, the energy in you. We must conserve it. Are you prepared for that?
Actually, how many people here could be in the world of Naruto? I mean, Greninja definitely. I can actually see Meta Knight. Greninja, actually Lucario as well.
Without them, we will run from you for everything you touch. There you are. Not yet a comic, but something I created. Obeying my will. I can give you life, or take it from you. Oh, what are you doing? Finishing the experiment. That proves once and for all that my theory of electrobiology is correct. Look, there he stands, the shell of a man, electrically alive. Every impulse controlled by me. Come here.
Oh, Sheik? You see, Sheik is Zelda. You know what? You know what? That can work. I guess. Yeah.
Controlled by a superior intelligence. We must assemble all the great scientists and show them this creature.
I mean, what kind of jutsus would she have?
Oh, please don't. You're a brother scientist. You must.
They're on separate slots? Okay, so separate slots are different characters. Where is Dr. Mario? So that means Pit and Dark Pit are fair game. Actually, both of them are somewhat different, so I don't know. Sora, I don't see Sora in the world of Naruto. Like, say what you want, but I just don't see Sora as a Naruto character.
You keep pushing on it, but his light still won't turn off.
Yeah, I turn it off, man.
I hate to interrupt whatever that was that was going on,
Sora
once again here in our Dungeon Studio, there's always excitement.
If we put Sora in
and I personally have always felt
he'd be able to form change as like a Shikai. And then the Bankai could be whenever he closes a keyhole or closes the door to darkness.
Author and a fan of Universal movies, I believe.
True,
Actually,
What's your favorite?
that could work.
I love Bride of Frankenstein.
Sure,
Except for the little part where Dr. Pretorius has the people in a bottle. I'm like, that makes no sense.
Anyone fit from Fairy Tale?
Look for the willing suspension of disbelief.
Drive his car on the battle. Wait, Captain Falcon as a My Hero character?
I believe that guy shows up.
See, at first I was gonna say that's disrespectful, but imagine him just driving around.
Movies came in just a short time between the first Frankenstein and Frankenstein. It just burns me. I'm like, can't I know
what would his quirk be?
The classics, like if Ted Turner could turn black and movies into color.
You know what? What if Falcon is the? What if the Blue Falcon is his quirk? The quirk name could be Blue Falcon because that's the name of his. That's the name of his car. Oh, One Punch Man? I saw a hero. Sorry. I saw S-Class Hero, and I'll be real, I only saw the hero part, and I'm like, how would he be in my hero?
Very cool, you know, because I mean, I think
but his powers aren't blue. Exactly.
Broadcast TV in maybe 15, 20 years.
Well, what if it's called the Red Falcon? So he decided to name his car the Blue Falcon.
I think it might be.
Actually, him and One Punch Man could actually work.
And you're also on tour now.
Yes.
It's
you know what?
20 years since
You're
talking about horror shows. One of the most horrific wrestling matches ever.
For Captain Falcon,
the Hell in the Cell with the
what would you name his ability? Because it has to do something with fire. Hold on. Let me look up F-Zero real quick.
When this match took place, and so I really wanted to do something to.
Let me do some information.
So we're doing 20 shows in North America to commemorate the 20 years. It's a show that's specific to that night. Like it is like my tip of the hat to the Bruce Springsteen River tour. You know, so that if people are like, how come we didn't talk about the match, you know, with,
I'm at the wiki.
Dude, it's the Cell tour. This is the one. So I'm really into it.
I'm at the wiki. Let me just make sure.
To life on stage.
Can you just do a little bit of a tease? You don't have to tell us exactly what you're going to talk about, but just some of the things that you bring up about.
It was just so surreal. The fact that less than 24 hours before this start match, I'm going.
What? Nothing about his fighting capabilities?
Life, you know, Sanders Village in New Hampshire. She kisses me on the cheek, and I said, "What was that for?" She goes, "Because you're a good man." And then. So not only 24 hours later am I being thrown off this giant structure and walking my way into wrestling history,
guess
after all these years I was like, what was I doing in New Hampshire the night before the biggest match? Like, what was I thinking? If I could have called the tour the What Was I Thinking tour. Idolizing Terry Funk.
Falcon Drive? You know what? We can go with the Falcon Drive.
My wife to say, like, couldn't you have found a different mentor? Like, you might be walking differently right now. Just surreal things. I mean, even after the match,
yeah, the Falcon Drive can work.
The family had passed away, and so I show up, and I hug Pat
okay.
Patterson, and I still
Captain Falcon, his occupation is a bounty hunter.
There's this shy
apparently.
He gives me a little smile.
Besides being a racer.
The first time I ever met Stephanie McMahon was 10 minutes after my match, tooth stuck in my nose, hugging Pat Patterson. So we won't go with all the sentimental stuff, you know. I'll give people
people are going to be looking for
it. But I think it was more than a match, you know, and I had no idea at the time where it seemed like we had not done anything of particular interest, at least in my opinion. But Kevin Sullivan in Atlanta, Georgia was at a booking meeting, and he just threw his hat down and said, "It's over, brother." The war, you know, between WCW and Monday Night, it's over. It just ended. They won it. Yeah, so it went on to take on a life.
Okay, I need to look up the anime for F-Zero. Mind if I shift topics? Anyone care about Jumpstar Ultimax? I don't think I believe it. Until we actually get fair, like, true news about that, I'm not gonna believe it.
armor, it brings back.
He could be a vigilante in One Punch Man. That can work.
Late-night emergency room visits.
Yeah, that can work.
You are very famous for Mr. Sacco,
Yes.
the athletic sock that you have turned into a weapon.
Yes.
And a few times when I've met you, I brought you special Mr. Saccos. There was a Svengoolie Sacco.
There was.
And there was a Santa Sacco.
Yes.
Well, I didn't want to leave this out.
Look at that.
I made you a mankind Sacco here.
I would wear it with great pride.
Okay.
And it still smells, because boy, those markers are really terrific.
F-Zero, Captain
Look at
Falcon.
that. That's pretty cool. Let's hear it again for
You did it yourself?
Yes, I did. Mick Foley, ladies and gentlemen.
Does Captain Falcon have powers?
Come on, let's go off here. Don't forget your chair.
All right, here we go.
And Joe also, yeah.
You are cordially invited to
Oh
marry me.
my god.
A Sunday June
All right,
day for
Lava,
me.
hold on. Do you want to hear this?
This Sunday, starting at 10:30
Lava,
a.m.
do you want to hear this,
Central.
bro? What is this? There are two possible answers, depending on which Captain Falcon the user is referring to. If the user is asking about the F-Zero Racer and Super Smash Bros. Captain Falcon, then the answer is he gets his powers from his strong faith in Jesus Christ. So that means Captain Falcon uses the power of Jesus Christ to form the Falcon Punch. I love it. So that really just means he's a dude and he can create fire. Just
How
because.
does 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner even work?
Bro, what?
Chew on it. Twizzlers. I see trees of green.
Okay, there's another reason. If the user is asking about the Marvel superhero and Avengers. Oh, no. F-Zero. So, hold on. So that means he gets his powers from his strong faith in Jesus Christ. So that, because I'm not talking about Falcon from. I can't. Wow.
Another threatened wildlife and their habitats. Go online or
So,
in the next 5 minutes.
wow.
And we'll send you an adoption.
Alright, you know what? We might have to talk about the F-Zero verse
Let them disappear.
power
forever.
system.
Act now.
Because apparently, if you believe in Jesus Christ, you could create a flaming fist.
Call or scan now.
There's
a new victim of identity theft every 3 seconds. Checking your credit score or bank statements need not be
Wait, Sakurai confirmed this?
Identity threats appear in more places than
So
you
it's
know,
canon.
making it dangerously easy to become a victim.
What are we doing?
Got my social security number, name, and driver's license, and tried to buy a car in my name.
This is wonderful.
Frightened because
Bro,
I
I'm learning new things I never thought I would.
Open loans, transfer home titles, even commit crimes.
Someone used my information to open up bank accounts in my name. It was terrifying, not knowing what was out there.
W-Fave? That's facts. Okay, so what animal is King DDD?
In identity theft protection.
You know what? I'm just gonna save this, because this is just crazy.
There's an issue. LifeLock will alert you.
There was a big yes button and there was a big no button. So I clicked, that's not me, and LifeLock took it from there.
And if you're a victim, your dedicated US-based restoration.
Okay, what animal is King DDD? He is a penguin.
Somebody fighting for you. I don't know what I would have done without my restoration specialist.
All plans backed by LifeLock's $1 million protection.
Alright, so DDD is a giant penguin that can hold a giant hammer. And the hammer, this large wooden mallet, can be altered to be even stronger.
I realize identity theft can happen to anybody.
So that's
Like Jesus
why
specifically? I don't know.
join the millions of people already protected by LifeLock, and for a limited time, save 25% with promo code 25 today. LifeLock. Identity theft protection starts here. Call 800-234-0137 or visit lifelock.com/25 today and use promo code 25 today to save 25% on your first year of identity theft protection. Enroll now.
Man-Made Monster continues now, and did you know Lon Chaney Jr. loved to play golf?
No.
Well, he really wanted to play in a big celebrity all-star golf tournament, but was worried because he had played against famous golfer Sam Snead, who just creamed him. But one of his fellow actors advised Lon to fib if they asked him about the outcome of the game.
Okay. My imagination going wild right now. Isaiah, I'm gonna tell you this right now. All your ideas, put them on a sheet of paper. Because you don't want to lose any of that.
You remember nothing of what happened except what I told you. You killed him.
I killed him.
Okay,
Sugar,
so
take a look and let's get going.
if we're putting DDD in an anime, I feel like One Piece is the only one. He's a giant penguin. He can be a mink
I was getting our patient.
with a
I
hammer.
left the room for a moment. There was a crash.
I feel like One Piece would be the best option for him.
I was too late to help.
Do you mean to say Dan killed him?
I don't believe it.
Ask him.
Dan, it's a lie, isn't it? You didn't kill Dr. Lawrence, did you?
Well, come on, Dan. Were you
A
friends?
mink penguin.
Did you kill him?
So that means he...
I...
Actually, that'd be kind of interesting, though. His hammer ate a devil fruit? You know what? Let's do it. That'd be kind of sick, though. Because that could explain why his hammer can do so much.
Is Mr. Stanley in his office?
Alright, actually, let me look up how strong King DDD is.
Yeah?
Miss Lawrence to see you.
Have her come in. Dr. Lawrence, secretary. You go ahead with the preliminaries. Yes, sir. Come in, Miss Lawrence.
Okay, so... In
Mr.
the
Stanley,
world
I want to talk to you about Dan
of the
McCormick.
Kirby universe, King DDD, at his strongest,
Dan didn't kill Dr. Lawrence.
is low multiversal level.
Dan couldn't kill anything. He was kind and
He
gentle,
was
and- well, something has happened to
with
change
his
Dan
hammer,
completely. Something
he
terrible.
can destroy a universe with one swing?
Lawrence, your uncle died of a broken neck caused by a brutal choking. Powerful man did that.
When was King DDD this strong?
The Dan and
What?
Dr. Regas were alone in the laboratory.
He is a penguin
Have you any reason to suspect Dr. Regas?
with a
I'm
hammer.
all mixed up. Maybe Dan did kill him, but he wasn't himself.
Now, wait a minute. Take it easy. How long have you known Dan McCormick?
Ever since he came to work for my uncle.
Get along all right together? Been out to dances and parties and so forth?
Oh. I see what you mean. No, we've never been out together. I'm engaged to Mark Adams, the
Oh
Globe Dispatch.
my god.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not more coherent in telling my suspicions, but don't treat this like an ordinary killing. There's something tragic
No
behind
wonder
this.
my friend... Bro, that's why his hammer does so much freaking damage in this game.
That's conclusive evidence.
Okay,
When the
what?
charge is first degree murder, I still have
Now
to
let me look at the hammer. Let me look at the hammer.
Miss Lawrence, I give you my word that I will do everything I can possibly to help Dan McCormick.
Then find out if Dr. Regas
He has
also
Toon
been following
Force.
my uncle's instructions in the laboratory.
Can turn a katana into a hammer?
Preliminaries promises a speedy trial in the case of Dan McCormick, the so-called electrical man, accused of murdering Dr. John Lawrence, noted scientist. To expedite matters, he
Can
has
shape
requested
the
appointment of a
universe
commission to determine
if he
McCormick's
wants to? What?
Dr. Regas, the district attorney would like to see you.
Let's see. His hammer can shoot out bombs. His hammer can shoot out missiles. His hammer can turn into a cannon and a flamethrower. It can also shoot ninja stars. It's an energy gun.
A complete record of the experiments.
What? You're telling me an axe can do this? I mean, a hammer?
I was trying to determine what furnished the immunity that enabled Dan to escape electrocution in that accident.
That called for quantities of electricity to be given, did it not?
No, just small amounts.
You see, I was about to say, what about a Swiss Army knife type of devil fruit? Because a Swiss Army knife could have a bunch of stuff. Bro, how can a hammer do this much?
What's this, Doc? Looks
What?
like an operating table.
Oh, that's an electrothermostatic table.
What are we doing
many
here?
malignant diseases with electrical heat.
Still like liking the lobster.
Would you care to try it?
No thanks, Doctor. I'll take your word for it.
And I just shit right in.
Wario. Wario has a bike.
Oh, well, all dogs respond to certain vibrations. I
He
remember
can
my
bite stuff.
That's Aunt Hattie on my
He can
father's
also
side.
turn his hands and feet and body into, like, it's basically Gear
I'm scared
3rd
that we won't find out in time.
for Wario.
Yeah, so am I, sugar.
Well, how about your paper? Won't they help? Don't they want to know?
Yes, if we could go to them with something definite. I tried to tell the chief what we suspected, and he started to call a man in a white coat.
Of course. Anyone who commits murder must be momentarily insane. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it. Well, Dr. Regas, thank you for your courtesy.
Don't hesitate to call on me anytime I can be of help. Good day.
Dr. Regas,
Yes?
Dan was insane, wasn't he? They can't hold him legally responsible, can they?
That will be determined tomorrow.
Yes, but those doctors, they...
Don't worry. Dan's illness will be taken care of. The district attorney is invited me to be present at the examination.
Bro, Wario is a My Hero villain. His heart gives a devil. You know what? I mean, with how overpowered those are in Smash,
We want you to feel perfectly at your ease.
do it.
You did kill Dr. Lawrence.
And he rides around in a bicycle. By the way, Lava, he can eat his own bicycle.
Perhaps if we go back over
Like, he
your boyhood
eats
again,
random stuff.
we can find some mental meeting ground.
Like, if we're taking Smash as canon, which it is, Wario has... Wario, you can eat your own bicycle. He can eat a full bicycle in one bite. He might have something similar to Wobble, where he can consume anything to increase the power of his farts. You know what? It's so goofy. It can work.
See how they get the light?
Killed it.
Make a powerful fart. Bro, he can make his farts as strong as iron.
There go my shit right there.
Wait, actually, no. Here's the thing. He could be a joke villain, but if he took it seriously, you could do something with that. Sulong DDD and his hammer with the awakened, like, Swiss Army knife. I was thinking like a Swiss fruit.
Presented in the amazing process we call Sven.
But honestly, yo, King DDD in the world of One Piece going crazy.
Lord Talbot, what's the problem? Can't you just understand when it's
Yeah, that could actually go crazy though.
dark out and the moon is full? I turn into A night light.
But that was my hairline, though.
He's been a model patient except
That
for...
was bullshit.
I won't be putting these
throw my shit out there, my old ass
What's the
movie.
bottom line?
He says he wants to be like Donald Duck.
Yeah, black and white.
Why should I?
A proper stream for this idea when everyone was away? Yeah, I wanted to do this when I came back, but things kept my attention.
Lightsaber. A roll of lightsabers you deserve. This weapon's force is not strong. Call the Hammer Kid back.
Attention! Now you can foil fish filters with the new Securus Melt system. Yes, Securus Melt. Like an invisible fence when a guppy grabber tries to climb onto a gilt gift. Yes, Securus Melt stops it with full electrical force. And then after the first try, it changes mode into the magnetic mode. The whole hit into place.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, the Juiced Up League welcomes its newest member with great electrical power. He's Battery Boy.
Beta blocker thing.
The school bus he was riding in
I don't even bring my
accidentally ran
mess
into
up.
power lines.
Yeah,
He
you
discovered
probably
that
brought
he
it out
could
here.
store the electricity and do good with it, like killing fleas.
Bleach wife and two. Oh,
Wanting to do more, he moved up to providing...
I think I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, but we'll see.
His kindly mentor,
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
providing him with a superhero suit. Left over from voyage to the
Oh
bottom
wait,
of the
what about the
barrel. And so
Pokemon?
to foil energy wasters, Battery Boy gave a jolt of justice by switching them all.
Bowser.
Battery
Bowser.
Boy. By the way, they dropped all the charges against him.
Okay, now hear me out.
Wednesday.
And I know this isn't an anime, but just imagine. No, I'm not ending. By the way,
With a perfect guy to weigh
like
in on Bill's junk.
Tune in with me Wednesday at 7, 6 Central on
I actually
WeTV.
wanted to like talk about that.
That's Oliver Douglas.
My name is Douglas, Oliver Wendell Douglas.
He's about to enter
Tangent, go ahead.
Too incredible to be real. Too real to be a dream.
See, I was actually gonna sit here and like make another character in One Piece. I think I might have to make the King Dedede.
Allegra starts working 2 times faster than Claritin, and unlike Zyrtec, it
Joker and
works with drowsing,
JoJo's.
so you can live your greatness. And Allegra Hives works from the inside to relieve itching and reduce hives for 24 hours. In our world, goodness is being threatened. But the Baby Bell Snake Heroes are here to save the day.
Refit trainer.
And restore the goodness.
Look at the baits.
Join the goodness.
We're at
Your work
Achu.
is your calling. It drives your day.
So
and powers your
TLDR.
night.
Okay.
But if your teeth no longer work as hard as you do,
Tomorrow in
Dental is here
Gakutsu.
with
No,
smile
you're all
replacement
good.
Solutions that work for your life. Whether
I'm
it's your
still
first
good.
step or a fast fix, you can get it today for all your denture needs, all at an affordable price. Right now, get 20% off dentures and make your smile work for you again. Aspen Dental, anything to make you smile. Call or book online today.
Are those pillows making you toss and turn? Do you wake up tired and achy? Now you can sleep well all night long with the Contour Swan, ergonomically designed to cradle you from head to toe as it aligns your spine
Okay,
for
let
the
me
best
look at
night's
this
sleep of your life.
tangent.
Look, the Contour Swan's unique orthopedic shape supports your back, shoulders, head, neck, arms, hips, knees, ankles, and feet as it helps you in total comfort so you won't toss and turn. And unlike ordinary pillows, the Contour Swan aligns your head and neck perfectly with a huggable area that takes pressure off your shoulders and arms, and it prevents your kneecaps from touching for soothing relief in your lower back, legs, and feet.
Sleeping with all those pillows, my back hurts. But with the Contour Swan, I'm able to get
Okay,
in one
so I gotta
spot.
pull it up.
When I wake up in the morning,
Is there a Smash character that would fit in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Swan has changed our lives. We're getting a restful sleep, and best yet,
I guess Robin. Robin could. He has different types of magic. But again, Robin would also fit in Black Clover.
Plus, Contour Swan is hypoallergenic
Um,
and will keep you cool all night long. And it fits any body shape in any sleep position.
See,
The
Joker
Contour
could be
Swan
another
Journey.
character,
This
but
body
I don't
pillow costs over $119.
Pyrrha,
But now,
Mithra.
on this exclusive offer, the Contour Contour Swan can be yours for 2 easy payments of only $29.99. Plus, you'll receive this washable mesh cover, so it stays clean and fresh. Imagine, you get the Contour Swan and washable cover.
Maybe
Price on your
Pit.
screen. We'll even ship
I
it
think
for
Pit
free.
could.
So don't delay. Sleep well all night.
Actually,
and order
what
the Contour
universe
Swan
could
today.
Pit fit?
Call now, 1-800-396-9063.
Actually, I don't know who would fit in the world
Again,
of...
that's 1-800-396-9063.
Because I'm trying to look at the fits, because the fit...
Could you go a little harder? I can't read.
It's got to be a fit that could actually work in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Believe this. Our boss here
And I think
told me
anybody,
to know my contract.
like any of the real life characters,
He
or...
wants to give me a raise and 2 additional
And when I
weeks
mean
of
real life, I
vacation.
mean like Snake, Ike...
Does that make him mentally
Well,
irresponsible?
Snake, anybody from Fire Emblem, anyone from Final Fantasy, Shulk actually could. Shulk looks like he could be in
You've already testified that you're a newspaperman.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
A feature writer? Well, my stuff carries a byline. Then you do almost anything to get a good story, wouldn't you?
Can't afford.
I'd do anything I could to save an innocent man, if that's what you mean.
Actually, Hero.
That was exciting.
Hero could
You're
definitely
returned to the
fit.
laboratory. The accused was standing over the body of Dr. Lawrence. What did he say? He kept repeating.
Kione on it, and I was confused if
The cause of death was a severe dislocation and
nice all
partial
these
fracture of the
baddies, but
third and
Yimno
fourth
was
cervical
confused
vertebrae.
because he
In
thought
other words,
Kione was a
that
boy.
is correct.
Thank you.
We find the defendant guilty as charged.
To be put to death before midnight of the 29th of May in the manner prescribed by law.
But the reason why is because he watched Bleach in dub. Kione sounds like a bootleg Ash Ketchum. Oh, I don't know if I can give him a pass.
First, let's consider the case of Dan McCormick, the man who used to do an electrical act at fairs and sideshows. Well, ironically enough, the last act of
I don't
his
know if I...
him dying in the electric chair, where all the immunity in the world won't help him.
What she got? What's the mom? Yeah. She's something else, but tomorrow.
Gosh darn it. You know what? Sure. I'll give him a pass too. But he only gets one.
But it's not cool.
So I can come back home?
When I go to church,
Come here for a minute, then you'll go
I'm not gonna go. And then Friday, I'm gonna be at the college to do our whole thing. Walkthrough. It's not a walkthrough, it's an actual.
Well, you're going to be somewhere.
Looks like he's on his way.
I'm sure he is.
Well, be careful. What's the matter? Getting jumpy? I guess so. These things always get my goat.
To be recorded.
I think so.
I'm more than certain.
I don't hear it. Last
Show
year,
everybody. You know that somebody's going to be
somebody's gonna record it. Because last time we had
Now, I think it's safe to say that any actual animals fit in the world of One Piece. Is it okay? Is it okay to say that, like Bowser, Yoshi, well, Yoshi, yeah, Yoshi, Pikachu, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Fox, Falco, Wolf. Well, we obviously said DDD. Sonic?
Somebody ate our ice cream.
Sonic? Well, he is a hedgehog, I guess. Even though he doesn't look like an actual hedgehog.
Somebody got to our little popsicle things.
Duck Hunt? Duck Hunt is literally a dog and a bird. Wolf? Wait, what do you mean? I said wolf. I I don't say Wilf.
Hey, Charlie.
It's Wolf.
Well, I don't know.
They gave him 3 shots and he's still
Stop
alive.
making fun of the way I pronounce words, man.
Did you hear that?
No, you did not. Yes, I did. I called him Wolf.
He's taking all they can give him.
Listen to this, they can't kill him. He just killed 2 guards in the execution chamber.
Seven. We gotta stop.
4.
Don't touch it. It's full of electricity.
I need caffeine.
Oh, yeah. We always stop in the morning.
Well, lately we just gonna keep going. Because
Yeah.
Gatorade here.
He's got the warden with him. Well, they can't shoot him. The poor guy's walking dead.
Tomorrow.
No, the warden can't run. If he starts, Dan will grab him and he'll stir up like a potato chip.
Yes. Actually, I think I have.
You want me? I mean, I can use. Okay.
Have you had any trace of him since he walked out of the prison?
Boys, I'll be absolutely frank with you. I haven't heard a word. The experts say that he can't live more than 3 hours. He broke out of prison at 11:15. And right now, he may be dying in some out-of-the-way spot. Maybe hours before we find what's left of him. Here's a late bulletin on the McCormick escape. The body of Warden Harris has been found in the woods near State Prison. Apparently, the warden tried to get away from McCormick and was electrocuted. McCormick is still at large, a menace to everything and everybody. 3 men died during his escape and countless others are in danger. Stay indoors. Refuse him admittance to your home and notify the police if you see him. He can only live a few hours because the electricity which gives him life is running out of his body with every step he takes.
Ever heard of Of course. Say what? You know what? I might need to listen to the theme song. What anime character could fit in there?
Styler speaking. My name is Frank
You
Davis.
know
I'm
what?
at the lakeside robbing gun club. A man just came out of the bushes and scared my wife.
High key, Terry. I would love to see Terry Bellegarde in there. They have to have a wild haircut also. Sora probably could. I mean, we already know the world of Bobobo. It's crazy that Bobobo by himself. I think he's the first anime character to have Toon Force. He's potentially one of the first.
I don't like to complain, but they spelled wars wrong. They did? Yeah. Just ask.
About to search up third-degree burns. Oh God.
Wrong. I don't want to hear anymore. But you know,
Are you gonna
Dynamo
draw?
Dan is now
Are you
more
gonna draw
dangerous
that?
than ever.
Because that could be
Let
cool.
me tell you about it. Not like we didn't have this plan. While strolling through his park, he may use a very scary charge to pay. If the warden runs
Yep.
his
Oh
prize
God.
like Dan did to other guys,
Okay.
electroplate the gate and get away. Fine now. A million volts he gave to Dan. Then he would.
Let's see. Besides King DDD,
Of course, he's zapping all he can. His electric bill must be.
what about Mewtwo? Where would Mewtwo fit? Mob Psycho as well?
When the treatment made him glow.
Wait, is Mewtwo a kangaroo? What animal is it?
Because he caused a spark. 'Cause while rolling into sparks.
Well, I know Mew is a fetus.
All dance fellow riders passed.
What is Mewtwo? Yeah, that's what the design's based off of.
Could survive a shock, but what Regis did to him turned his hair gray. His smile was sure to spell
Let me check Discord.
he's guilty of
Going graphic with the scenes. Seems to be a cat-rat hybrid. I see.
hot seat. All he did was make them blow a fuse. His electricity glowed like that. While the radio
Clone cat, I think.
reports. Though Dan may look
That does
kinda
make sense. Because if
when he's in
Mew
his
is a fetus, it would only make sense to be a cat.
him on his shorts.
It's MASH Maydays in June. Next week, it's Charles
Alright,
Winchester.
give me a second. I gotta look at this.
And next week at 6/5 Central on MeTV.
The Baby Bell snack heroes are here to save the day and restore the goodness.
Maybe it's just me, but I don't hear what you're hearing, because I hear wolf.
Breasttree gives you better breathing, symptom improvement, and helps.
Yeah, maybe it's just my ears, but I don't hear what you're hearing.
Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breasttree more than prescribed. Breasttree may increase
yeah,
your
but
risk
it
of
is
thrush,
what it
pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsening breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
If you have COPD, ask your doctor about Breasttree.
I brought in Ensure Max Protein with 30 grams of protein.
Those who tried me felt more energy in just 2 weeks. Here, I'll take that.
Ensure Max Protein with 30 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar. Enter the Nourishing Moments giveaway for a chance to win $10,000.
There's a new victim of identity theft every 3 seconds. And checking your credit score or bank statements may not be enough to alert you. That's because identity threats appear in more places than you realize. Identity thieves can use your information to open loans, transfer home titles, even commit crimes.
Someone stole my information and tried to buy a car in my name.
LifeLock monitors for threats to your identity, including ones you may miss, and alerts you if there's an issue. And your victim, a dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialist will work to fix it.
Said wolf, I'm not bugging. Okay, maybe it's just my ears, but I can't hear it. Still talking about Mewtwo? I mean, what anime would Mewtwo fit in? I use the nasal spray. Okay.
Enroll now.
Hi, Grandma. I played baseball today.
Oh, that's great.
What position did you play?
First base.
That's what Grandpa used to play.
When our hearing wouldn't allow us to use a regular phone, it made us feel isolated.
It became difficult to communicate with our friends and family.
Clear Captions was an easy solution for us.
Clear Captions provides captions on a phone like captioning on your TV, so you can see what the caller is saying live as they say it.
Making it easy to understand and respond immediately.
There is no insurance or Medicare required. Clear Captions service is provided at no cost to you through a federally funded program. We deliver, install, and train you on how to use your phone, all at no cost to you.
Okay, so I feel like Mewtwo could fit in the world of Mob Psycho. Like, I could see it, but we would need to take like a human version of Mewtwo.
Read me those IKEA instructions again. This was supposed to be a bunk bed.
But then again, there are creatures.
Dynamo Dan in Man-Made Monster, and you knew it had to happen.
There are creatures that
to remake the classic John Travolta film Saturday Night Fever with the Robertson family of Duck Dynasty and relocated to the Louisiana swamps. This is absurd. Look, here's their recreation of a memorable scene.
I feel like Mewtwo could work in Dragon Ball because Mewtwo would just have to be from the Frieza race easily. But that's I mean, if we're being real, that's just putting Frieza in the. That's just putting another Frieza in the show. I mean, if we don't like pick a certain anime, then Dragon Ball easily, because make him a Frieza race, bing bada boom. Plus, he has transformations as well.
Sheriff details. Dan McCormick
convicted murderer who escaped from state prison tonight is somewhere in the neighborhood of Oak Road and Crescent Drive, the Moors.
He's headed for the laboratory.
Step on it, Regan.
Okay, I do want to talk about this next stream. I guess for now, let me just play the game before someone comes near saying, "Oh, you're not playing the game." I'll even do the stressful heroes versus villains. Why? Because I don't know.
May I help you?
I was just tidying up a bit.
How nice.
Yes. Well, I think I'll be going.
Is this what you wanted? Go on, take it, read it. It contains the most amazing record of the extraordinary experiment that was only completed tonight when Dan McCormick walked away from the electric chair.
I knew you'd done something terrible to him.
Terrible? Was it terrible that I gave him life? I haven't made a great discovery, and I resisted.
Actually, what would Pac-Man be?
Tonight, the whole world will be talking about Dan McCormick. Not a hand.
You know what? Yeah, this is all. We're gonna leave this for next time.
You mean you deliberately let Dan go to the
You know what? Where's Incineroar? Incineroar. There you are. For sure, Incineroar deserves to be in Fire Force. I think it's safe to say that Incineroar is Fire Force. I mean, he has a literal flaming belt. Why not? None of y'all get third-degree burns? Jeez, man. I agree. They do hurt. Where's my...
Dan McCormick, as you knew him, was doomed from the first day he came into this laboratory. For years, I'd hoped to find a subject with an immunity that would enable me to test my theories.
You mean you deliberately destroyed him?
I killed one human life in order to prove one great scientific truth.
Okay. Ken could also be Fire Force, actually. Though that'd be kind of... He would technically be like Shinra in a way. I see that little ball. Hold on a second. Where do you go? Think I don't see you? Torco Pac-Man? Oh yeah! The one time I really decided to turn my brain off for Torco. But yes, Torco is technically valid. And actually, Wario could fit into Torco pretty easily.
Regis, electrocuted. Dead.
Ultimate Muscle Incineroar. You see, I was gonna say that for Incineroar, but the Flame Belt, and also, okay, what about Little Mac? Because I feel like Little Mac is a good in between. Yeah, because I was thinking maybe Little Mac for Ultimate Muscle.
Through that rubber suit, he's finished.
Do it. Let's see. Oh wait, they have 4 people now. So that means I have 3. I'm dead. Let's see. Kirby could actually fit in the world of Toriko. You know what? A lot of these characters can fit in the world of Toriko.
Has anyone else seen it?
No one alive.
We can have photographs of the notebook, photostats of the pages in Regis' own handwriting.
Do you think you ought to print it?
Do I think I ought to print it? Why, this story will get me the Pulitzer Prize.
Do you want to make it possible for someone else to do it?
Okay.
No, but...
King K. Rool.
Yeah, I see what you
See, a lot of these animals could easily fit in the world of One Piece. But King K. Rool?
What a coincidence. Management here wants to follow that reporter's lead and throw Ben's contract in their fire.
Yeah, I'll say yeah.
Erwin, you're the one who burns me up the most around here. Well, I have to admit you're still a hot commodity. We found out last month that once again, you were voted the National Rondo Award as favorite horror host.
Great.
Yes, once again, we're so honored.
What's your 3
there were many more
funniest Pokemon nicknames?
Voting in our category, and as we've said before, all the voting in the Rondos is done by you, the fans. So getting this award especially means a lot.
For me, my top 3, like,
I noticed they still haven't started a category.
well, my top 3 Pokemon
Can we work on that?
If you say so.
Yeah, I do. Now let's work on showing some of the great stuff we've gotten from our fans. We have this
I'm gonna
photo
go take
from
a
the
shower
first
already.
Swinguli Golfers Golf Tournament. It was held in Los Angeles and features the high handicap founders of Svengoolie Golf. There's Tom Abrams, John Strizek, and
No, Lava, I'll be real, I'm probably gonna end the stream before you come back. Because that always seems to happen. Oh god. Hey, Anakin.
That's when Pop Grandmama was born, 1883, Mama Nana.
You know what? One of them is for sure.
Of cinema. Renowned for its characterizations of torture, often grotesque and afflicted characters.
Alakazam. Alakazam.
Known for its starring roles in silent horror films as Hunchback, Notre Dame, Phantom of the Opera.
Also, what's up?
Marianne also included a photo of
It looks a lot different, huh?
Dennis,
I don't know. This
I'm
picture's
not too
taken
sure if
1919.
Heathcliff does or not. Who knows? Speaking of artwork, Katie Webb sent us this
That picture's
really
taken
great artwork of
1919.
yours truly. She and her husband Robert enjoy our show, and she said they especially like kaiju movies, even from before they were called.
You know what his government name is? Leonidas.
Before we knew here in America.
Leonidas Frank Cheney.
Failed to see the
April
significant difference.
1883 in Colorado. That's where he was born. He died in LA. 47 years old. Young man. In 1930.
Along with Dave and Paul number 2 from St. Charles, Illinois. Now St. Charles, or who we think.
I was thinking Pyrrha could be a Soul Reaper. Oh, Pyrrha and Mythor, like trans. Yeah, I could see that. That could be cool.
Oh, I didn't know he did that.
Wait. What if? Yeah. What if the Shikai is switching places with the Zanpakuto spirit? That could actually be an interesting concept.
Bronco, lung cancer, pneumonia.
That could work, actually. It's different.
Artificial snow lodged in his throat.
But to answer your question, Alakazam,
There's a new victim of identity theft every 3 seconds.
Alakazam, Pangoro, and Diggersby. Now, the reason for 2 of those, Pangoro, pandas. Diggersby, he is a rabbit with hands for arms. Well, with hands for ears, bro. Crazy. The Bond guy could be their fusion. I forgot the name. It's look, it's fine. I don't think there's a certain name I would give it. I mean, there is, but we could talk about that next stream. You know what? I'm gonna call it here, actually. Usually I would stream longer, but I don't know. Not really feeling it, like Shulk would say. So, thank you all. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time zone. I am out. I will see you guys potentially tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to stream, but we'll see. Bye.
And symbolically adopt a tiger for just $12 a month.
And also, I